Okay, so let's get into Brian Griffin here, okay? This one here is a 12-minute AMRAP. So this is kind of in that moderate to long. This is a cardio, like this is a high cardio piece. It's gonna be very important for you to establish a pace early on. None of these movements are hard movements, so you're gonna feel like you can come out flying. I'll warn you, 12 minutes will be an eternity if you come out flying. Do one round and then pick up the tempo as we go through the workout. So we're gonna start it out down on the ground, right? We're gonna start out with 20 sit-ups. So feet are by our backside here, right? Feet are together, right? We're lift with that core, right? Shoulders are past the hip crease. My chin and chest doesn't change distance. And we are doing 20 sit-ups. If we need to hook those feet under something, because we don't have that hip mobility, we can just put those feet under some dumbbells. Same thing, get those hips, get those shoulders to those hips every time. And when we come back down, touch that ground behind us. And the big one is don't rebound these. And when I say rebound, I mean this. Right, that's an exaggerated version. I lift my hips up almost to kind of bounce myself off. If you do that, you're going through the raspberry patch. Okay, as soon as you're done 20, we are going to do 40 air squats. So our air squats, right, feet shoulder width apart, hips shoulder width apart, probably closer to shoulder width apart because we're gonna be doing some high volume here, right? Reaching out in front of us, if we reach out in front of us, that's gonna force us to keep a tall chest, okay? And we're here, right? And we're sending those hips back. That hip crease gets below the knees every time we're maintaining a neutral spine. So we're here, right? Full depth, maintaining lumbar as we go through those. Okay, so 40 of those. After that, we move into 100 line hops, plate hops, or jumping jacks. So we got our plate hops, on and off is one, back, forward and back across a line is one, and jumping jacks. So 100 of those. That's where your volume is. That's where we're gonna lose our breath. So you wanna maintain a very high tempo through that. And then when you get into sit-ups, it's harder to catch your breath in sit-ups because as you're sitting up, you're gonna be pushing air out your diaphragm. So think of that when you're doing those air squats. That's where you wanna get focused on catching your breath back in those 40 air squats, okay? There's your workout, as many rounds as possible, 12 minutes, push hard.